This notorious fraudster has gone from 0 followers to over 2 million in the space of a year, being on mainstream media channels and spread his lies far and wide. Lies that harm people who have eating disorders, prey on those who are trying to look after their health, and he's created a financial empire off the basis of this, by simply making outrageous claims with regards to nutrition, making people feel like they're hopeless, so they have to pay him to fix their problems. He's been waffling his way through it all, and I'm about to show you exactly how, using only one video that he's posted online to debunk multiple lies through his own actions. The biggest scammer of 2024, Eddie Abu.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm with Eddie Abu, the internet sensation.
He just gives me a headache. Like, looking at him just gives me a headache. It pisses me off. An internet sensation. He's a blatant fucking liar, and that's exactly why he's gotten the following that he has. Actually, 2 seconds. Eddie, what is this? Do you not call supplements shit all of the time?
These fucking supplements. Don't take shit. Change your fucking diet. Stop being a lazy fucker.
I don't know if you're asleep or stupid or both, but on your shelf behind you, there's 2 supplements. It's not the only surprise hidden throughout the video.
Eddie is absolutely blown up on Instagram this last 6 to 8 months.
I don't know when all of a sudden Instagram following became all that everybody gives a fuck about, or suddenly it became a metric of how fucking smart you are or how much you know about nutrition and health. And just before someone says, oh sure, Eddie Abu has loads of muscle, it's because he used to inject steroids. Now tell me that's healthy. Or as the fucking cunt likes to tell you, real food. I don't think real food comes in injectable form.
I love how he's a man of eat real food, just eat food and single ingredient stuff, but yet will promote products like this when he has something to gain. So then he drops his whole entire narrative. You have an issue with every other supplement, but all of a sudden with Eddie Hall supplements you have no issue.
Okay. And then, so this, you ever smelling salts before?
Back in the day we used to use smelling salts, yeah.
Oh yeah, back in the day, it wasn't just smelling salts he used to use. It was also steroids, my man.
It really upset me. You put a post on Instagram a few weeks back and you said Whisper Goals was shit. And it broke my heart.
I'd rather kiss your asshole.
Really?
I would rather stick my tongue in your asshole than eat this, Eddie.
With the amount of shit that comes out of your mouth, it wouldn't make a difference whether you stuck your tongue in his arsehole because it's already full of shit.
I love this though. If I'm having a cheat meal, I've had this before. If I'm having a cheat meal, I love this.
So let me do mental gymnastics here to try and understand what you're putting down, because my brain is melting by the second.
In a way, but it says natural energy, but it is shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
sugar.
Oh, 100%,
okay.
No.
Would you eat?
Oh no, fruit juice. Why would you have fruit juice?
No, I love this.
Maryland cookies. Okay. What the fuck goes through your brain?
This is Eddie's walk-in fridge and there's
I'm going walking and I see
nothing but eggs in here.
Eddie's fridge?
Oh man, this
Eddie?
is so nice on a hot...
What's this? Is that a Pepsi Max? I've lost more respect for this cunt because I actually like him. I actually like Eddie Hall. I think he's funny. I think the shit he does is kind of cool. But the fact that you can sit in a video with someone who promotes disordered eating behaviours, not call him out on any of the shit that he talks about, and you know you're sat there, some of the stuff you're literally sat in this video laughing at that he says because you know how full of shit he is, and you're taking the piss out of it, but you're not saying it or calling him out on it. He knows he's talking shit, but he does it for the sake of literally getting more notoriety and putting out videos for the sake of clicks, views.
There's definitely a lot of health perks to what Eddie does. The fasting, I'm actually all for the fasting. Like, fasting for me is something I have done now and again. Probably once every quarter of the year, once every 3-4 months. So I'll eat it at night and I won't eat again till sort of afternoon.
Was that a little bit of a lie, Eddie? Tell me it's not the biggest liar face you've ever seen in your life.
And I love his concept of like, cut sugar out, cut the shit out, and just, you know, eat real food.
I love this.
The meat, eggs.
I love this.
Natural ketchup.
I love this.
So fair play to him.
This is hilarious.
You told me earlier that your favourite meal was Domino's pizza, pepperoni. So we're going to make a healthy version of that.
That is a good point. How would you know what Domino's tasted like? You've never had it, because it's shit, like your father says.
Yeah. So we are making 2 pizzas today. We've got 2 bases. One of them was just purely mince, onions.
Mince-based pizza.
Meat-based pizza.
He's even trying his hardest not to laugh. She gave him a slice of the pepperoni, and he's the world's strongest man, right? The world's strongest man. He's fucking chewing it for about 5 minutes. Let's go to the review. It doesn't actually look that bad, to be fair. It looks okay. It looks like my dog shit in the ground and I threw cheese on top of it. But let's go. Let's hear Eddie Hall's review.
Right, be careful there when you burn your face.
I would take that small of a bite too if they put this shit in front of me.
Tell that it's not an actual pizza dough.
So she already says it herself because she knows it's shit. She knows it's fucking shit.
I'd give that a solid, like a very, very solid 8 out of 10.
He would give it a solid 8 out of 10. I don't know if Eddie Abu is pulling down your trousers after this video, but fuck me, he'd want to be for how much you're absolutely licking his wrinkly penny.
Do you eat shit like this?
I mean, now and again I'll have the odd bagel, yeah. Very rarely.
You know it's shit, don't you?
It's alright.
Read the ingredients.
Wheat, calcium.
He had to pass it to the other Eddie because he couldn't read the ingredients himself.
8, 9, 10, 11. I can't count.
So what kind of carbs do you normally eat?
So carbs for me would be sourdough.
Sourdough, perfect. That's
Sourdough, I like sourdough.
It's fermented, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly for carbs I'll have rice. Just
Oh, Eddie, funny how you say that's okay, but then in your videos you say it's not.
If you think brown rice is healthier than the white rice, they're the same thing. They raise your blood sugar and they raise your blood insulin. They're the same things. Don't fall for it. If you want to eat rice, eat white rice because they're both as bad.
Make up your fucking mind.
What I'd have whenever I have my cheat meal.
go on then.
I'd have a baguette.
A baguette.
Like a French stick.
You know that
A baguette,
shit, right?
It's
Oh, so Eddie, you do eat carbs.
like a French stick, you know.
You eat a French stick. Why is that okay for you, but for everybody else, it's shit?
Do you eat shit like this?
I mean, now and again I'll have the odd bagel, yeah. Very rarely.
You know it's shit, don't you?
It's alright. I mean, it's bread, isn't it?
No, it's...
Tell you you can do with the French stick next time before you eat it. Stick it so far up your arse, it might plug this shit from coming out of you and leaking everywhere.
Kicked out. We're told to leave.
We were told to leave, and we did.
We did.
I think your message in general, though, is just really positive.
Not really, when the man claims that menopause isn't actually a real thing when it is, and it's actually dangerous to give advice that it isn't. Not really when he says all diseases and all issues stem from food when they don't. He might be the fucking biggest idiot I've ever seen with glasses. Rare occurrence. Rare occurrence.
So in general, my eyes really improved.
Now, do you see why I'm screaming and shouting? I'm 60, in my 60s, and I feel better than I did when I was in my 20s.
And that's down to the diet.
It's down to the diet.
No, it's because you abused steroids when you were in your 20s, and that's why you felt like shit, Eddie. So when you stopped abusing steroids, that actually solved most of your issues, not your fucking diet. Because to be quite frank, a diet that only consumes eggs is limited in the amount of nutrients you're giving yourself.
You got a YouTube channel going on?
I've got YouTube, we've got YouTube.
Eddie, it's just Eddie Abiyo.
Eddie Abiyo.
Eddie Abiyo on YouTube.
It's the only thing he gives a fuck about. Look, his reaction.
And look, I know somebody's going to leave a comment underneath this video saying, oh, his overall message is good. But it isn't, and it doesn't make the things that he says that are wrong go away. A broken clock is right twice a day. And with Eddie, he even struggles to do that. The issue with the nutrition information that he's given is he's first-hand impacting people's health. Doesn't have any nutritional qualifications. And just makes up half the shit on the spot to try and get views. And you can see that because he constantly contradicts himself. And this is just one 10-minute video on his YouTube channel that it took me to debunk 99% of the things that he was saying. Not even using scientific literature. Using stuff that he said before. Or by his own actions. And so for those of you guys giving him a free pass because he tells people to eat whole foods, you're part of the problem. Because that's what allows the man to scapegoat and get away harming everybody else. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you dropped it a share because I want as many people to see how much of a fraud he is. Maybe leave a comment with your opinion down below. But if it's that you like Eddie Abu, do me a favour and fuck off. And when you're done fucking off, fuck off again.